And today we are going into Leuven, and I'm in the passenger seat because drinking. So the next site is this. We're walking across another brick road to get there. Let's go check out this. If you are a fan of ciders, be happy. The harvest looks pretty good, so you'll have your drinks once they're going to become ready. Well, also a cow. So here's the church. Apparently they ran out of money for the budget, so they kind of skimped out on the walls and the sides. Yeah, that's the thing. So suddenly there's people that are like, hey! Reached Leuven and headed to, where are we going first?
It's a large pilgrimage because it's in our direction to the center.
So,
Groot begin of.
well, we'll see what that is then. Some interesting. Here there's one go probably. There's bunch of other ones. Mosaic art, that is. Another mold. This time it has water. And are those like the type of lilies that they put in the beer, or? No. No. I guess it might be different ones. But actually, well, it's not really a moat. So I guess it's like about part of a river or something, because it's flowing. Also, this thing, we're going to see something in that. Beguinas, yes, sure. So another one, similar as we saw in Tongeren in the earlier video. Hot Benin. And it's now part of the university. Cool. Yeah, university owns it since 1950. And official UNESCO World Heritage Site. That's cool. Oh, nice.
I think here too there are often some events like theater or markets, like Christmas markets, stuff like that. Oh, great.
Interesting bells. Yes. It's from the church of this place, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I guess this is the thing that was making that noise back then. Back there. Yep, there's the bells. Oh, cool. This is important because nothing else matters. Yes. So what, like a bar street first and...
Yeah, and it's called like the largest beer table in Belgium.
Oh, that sounds good.
And
sounds good to
me.
me.
Because it's right next to the university. So.
Yeah, that would make it university student price friendly probably as well. That'll be good. So my travel budget doesn't go quite overboard. A bit further back. Yeah, and a place to hang out with the bat lady. Or I wonder if that's like a, well, maybe this is a sign. No. Yeah. Here's the university building, I guess. It's a huge one. Some renovated part and hotel as well, and big gate to the university. 1914. Cool. Yeah, it's old. And yeah, it's quite a big building and all. I wouldn't want to be in traffic school in this place though. No. Their church apparently. And there we have the tourist info. So we get another treasure map. Well,
I have it at home.
yeah. So we've got not only one but two treasure maps. Ain't that fancy?
Oh, but this is one of them. I think it has like a different painting.
Yeah,
This is the one I mean actually.
I mean, they probably make one every year. So.
See, this was funny.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like a local.
Oh yeah.
You should read it sometime. It's
Yeah,
kind of funny.
I've had this one for Amsterdam and I've had it for Hamburg.
Yeah.
But yeah. Welcome to the middle-class bubble that is Leuven. With the university playing a major role in the city, it seems like everyone is at least well educated. This city might not be as buzzing as Brussels or Antwerp, but thanks to the influx of international students, there's a bit of international feel to Leuven, and we're very proud of it. Cool.
The city hall, and that is from church, but I don't know the name exactly. And this is the big market.
Yeah, there's some, I think maybe it's like weddings. Yeah, that looks like a wedding couple. And maybe that's the flags of some of the government. Yep. Here is a good depiction of, well, trying to get knowledge in his head, but he's also having some beer put in his head, but yeah, what happens? He's not peeing his pants though, but it's dripping down there. But it would be interesting to have like an endless glass of beer like that.
I think it tries to show the beer and the study combined.
Kunst sapientia. Sophie something. Yeah. Cool. 300 what? Yes. Cool. Okay, so we'll be seeing this one later. It's of course not quite open yet, but looks cozy and there's a box. Do it. So we took a 2-course menu. The first one was a mushroom soup that is made with this Domus beer. Was good. Next up, there will be the second purchase, which was Leuven. You'll see what it looks like. Yep, the main menu alongside with the beer that was used to make the sauce for this. That's and much. So there's the brewery itself. I opportunity get to take a look inside. So if you've never seen a brewery, here's the tanks. These, I guess, yeah, these are the feed line, I guess, into the bar itself, and here's the ingredients. From these three comes the wonderful substance beer. Let's hope that mashed and then fermented, and yeah, and apparently it is blessed. Cool. And look, here's the tanks. And yes, there is beer.
The guy said it was actually really small, so.
Yeah. Not much left in this one. But I'm sure they will make more. Here's some Dome products. Lager. What was the name of this place? Pierre Margaret. Yep. So this is the bar, and it's got an interesting decoration of stuffed animals and a couple of clocks. Works. And the beer is good as well. Well, according to the bartender, it is still in fact in production, but well, I hope so. It's good. So yeah, that was Pierre Margaret. Really nice bar. The bartender seemed to know his beers very well. Could have stayed there for another beer, but because the Belgian beers are usually pretty strong, I'm gonna limit myself to one per venue, just so I can actually taste them. Same as last night. I can taste like maybe the first four, but yeah, after that, well, I can kind of taste them, and then if I have four more after that, well, I can remember them. And checking out the cathedral. It's quite similar to the others in the region, but of course, that's to be expected. Still, this chair is pretty impressive. Yeah, that's a church. That's about it, I guess. And now it sounds like we found a good place. Well, I looked it up on the map, the treasure map. Yes, Rock Cafe. So let's get inside. Have myself a primus. Yeah, look at this. And
What language is it?
so the bartender of Rock Cafe said that this is his favorite beer of all time. So naturally I have to try it. And see. Works. Definitely has the fruited aftertaste that Belgian beers tend to have, so that's cool. Yeah, left Rock Bar. Now, since actually we've seen most of the things that there is in Leuven, we are headed for a quick pop into Brussels. I've already been there like once briefly, but well, we'll see what we find there. Here's a monument to Justo Lipsio. That guy. Cool. Arriving at the monument, not sure exactly what that's about either, but I guess it's like the conquest stuff, like that. And soon at the station.
The train is taking a bit longer than expected to be here. Our departs in about 45 minutes, so we came to the nearby sports bar. But